Hey everybody, it's Phil from Behringer. How you doing today? Welcome to Music Group TV. Today I want to talk about the QX1832USB. It's not a big footprint and it's a ton of great features, so let's jump in and talk right about them. Right off the bat, you have 6 XENYX Mic Preamps that sound amazing, and there's phantom power capable for them as well. So you can use dynamic microphones or condenser microphones and your world will be good. You can use studio grade microphones or dynamic mics for stage. It's all good. So on these channels also you have 6 inserts as well on TRS connectors. So if you wanted to hardwire something into that channel, that specific channel, you can do that as well. Real handy feature to have for those 6 channels. Also there's a USB jack here where you can plug in the Behringer ULM wireless microphone system as well. So you can have a wireless mic and run around the stage and have some fun. It's cool. You have a compressor on the first 6 channels. It's a 1-knob compressor. It's really handy to have because for vocals and things like basses or something like that, it's a nice way to smooth it out and keep your levels, nice and even to the house or to maybe the 2-track out recording. We'll talk about that in a second. All right, you have a 3-band British EQ with sweepable mids. You do have 3 aux sends, okay? And what's hip about these is that the first aux send is pre-fader, second aux send you can make it pre or post-fader, and the third aux send is post-fader. So this being the fader down here. So you have pan, and you have solo and mute, and you have a subgroup button so that you can assign it to one of these 2 subgroups if you want the signal to go out of one of those jacks. So it's very, very flexible. So let's get over to this section here. This section is for maybe stereo inputs, keyboards, other things that you want to bring in line inputs, and it is switchable +4, -10. A little switch right here, so that's very hip to have as well. Over here, all these effects ends are leading right to the Klark Teknik effects processor. Amazing sounds in there, reverbs, delays, choruses, all those things in there. You can edit them, you can have a blast with them, they're going to sound great in your mix. Down here you have a 9-band graphic EQ for your 2 mix to make the room to adjust for the room. It's great for that. And what's hip is that you have the FBQ Feedback Detection System in here. And what that is, should you actually have some sort of feedback, I know you don't want it, but should you, an LED will light up in here and let you know where that feedback is so that you can instantly take the fader for that and bring it down a little bit. Now your feedback's down, on with the show. You also have over here the XPQ. And what that does is it gives a big surround sound to your 2 mix, for your output mix. If you want to have a wider sound, it's great for that. And also in the same section, you also have a voice canceller. Let's just say the evening is not about a live band. Maybe it's a karaoke night. You can bring in material on a 2 input or maybe on the USB port, and then you can go ahead and cancel the center channel voice out of that and have a fun night of karaoke. That could be a lot of fun. So over here, you have your subgroup faders and your master faders, nice bar graph LED section, and you have a multitude of outputs. You have headphone outputs, you've got control room outputs, you have your master outputs on 1/4 inch and on XLR. Very cool. This mixer does a lot and it's not very big. So there's a USB port, which is really handy. It's bidirectional audio. Traction software comes free with this mixer so that you can start your DAW path. And it's great because you can have audio going to a DAW from the 2 mix, or you can have it coming back for, say, break music. Bands on break, you gotta have music to play. Works out great for that. So this is the QX1832USB. For more information and media, please feel free to come visit us at Behringer.com. Thanks for watching Music Group TV.